here. One piece of advice that
Yeah,
you want to leave parents or players or coaches with tonight?
yeah, and this is something I've been talking about a lot lately, and I think part of it is because of just kind of the state of mental health in our world today. So often, young men they put their value in athletic performance. And look, we all want them to be as successful as they possibly can. That's why they got on this call tonight. But the reality is, there's so much more than a baseball player. And I would argue that if you're Brian O'Connor at UVA or you're um, Matt Swoop at Maryland or you're Mick Aoki at Richmond, you need great baseball players, but you want great people in your program. And so, for instance, last night, this young woman that I'm helping who's on a rowing visit at Georgetown, 2 nights ago, she sang the national anthem at the New York Knicks basketball game in front of 18,000 people. And her dad sent me the video of her and said, "Hey, do
That's
you
awesome.
think we ought to send this to college coaches?" And I said, "Absolutely." Because
Yeah.
college coaches want interesting, curious people. And so often when I'm getting on a phone call with a player for the very first time, I tell their parents they're not allowed on the phone call because I want to hear the voice of the 16 or 17-year-old young man or young woman. I want to hear them start to articulate their dreams. And if they focus too much on just athletics, I make them pause and kind of explain their life outside of athletic competition, right? I think these kids need to find their value that they have on this planet that even goes beyond sports. And frankly, I think it makes them more powerful athletes when they have the self-confidence that comes with knowing their value is in more than athletic performance.